Maar wij hebben allemaal
doortellen. Isabel.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9,
11,
12,
13, 14. Mijn.
Dan zijn er. Die hebben we.
16.
Oh, wacht, sorry, ik ben 48. Ik heb 17 niet gehoord. 50.
Die is 21.
Ja, daar denk ik.
Julia, volgens mij.
22.
23.
24.
24.
Another one. Ja.
Oh ja. Wat is dat zijn? Die nou lang doen mensen.
Eigenlijk dan.
My name is James Waduse, and I'm the chairman for Food Expression Uganda. And I'm so grateful that you're here. You know, this is one of the moments I've been waiting for a long time, especially throughout the COVID time. This was such difficult. I've always been expecting you for the last 2-3 years, you know. So I'm really glad that you're here.
Somero means school. That's a Uganda word meaning school, but actually we are not a school. We are an organization that is working around education. Okay? So we're trying to make sure that schools are safe, especially for the young girls, and that schools, the teachers are also welcoming to the children. So that's our major focus. Enjoy your stay, be conscious. Uganda is good. You won't find thieves if you don't tempt anyone. So you will find all your things very safe, but if you tempt anyone, you even be stolen, you yourself, and you are taken away. So just keep together and follow whatever you have been told and enjoy the country. Thank you so much.
What is that something you found different in Uganda that you thought, okay, in form of a misconception or something that maybe they say, this in Uganda, is there something you have already identified that, oh, this is not the way it is, idea?
Well, what's the difference? People are really kind here. They're all really
almost forgiving and kind of just. We were walking yesterday through the ghetto, and people were just walking up to us and saying hi, and that would never happen in the Netherlands. If you were walking down the street in the Netherlands and you knew somebody, they would only just give you a nod. But it was, people were so kind, and they didn't really tell us about that. They were just like, oh, just see what happens. But it was a really kind of shock, but in a good way.
It's good to hear. And maybe, what is that something that you really like most?
Most here?
No, in your life as a person.
Oh, in my life? Well, like my hobbies are...
your hobbies.
I really like cooking and baking. All of that.
So that makes two of us.
Oh, really? Wow. What do you like to make most?
I like to cook meat because I'm a meat person.
Oh.
I eat a lot of meat. I like baking cakes and cookies.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have 2 daughters.
Aww.
And they love cookies so much.
Okay.
Almost every week you have to make cookies.
Every week? Wow.
Yeah, you have to make cookies, mommy cookies. So I like baking and I like to cook meat. Yeah.
Or I really like to cook meat too, but so far we've been there and we have some vegetarian people in our group, so I don't think we'll have any meat this trip. But when I'm at home, I love to cook like a steak or something. I just
roast it out.
Oh yes, and then put it in the oven and some salt and some pepper. It's just delicious.
It's really delicious. By the time you start serving, you've already become satisfied.
Even before Global Exploration came to Uganda, I'd been wanting such a thing to happen here. So everything we are going through, you're coming here, the interaction with the youngsters here, and the exchange of ideas, culture, and all that there. For me, it had always been a dream, because I believe that when this happens, there's a lot of positive changes within the lives of the youngsters. So in this way, my dream is, it's coming true, because I was dreaming for this before.
Like that.
Ja, dat kan ik helemaal niet. Ja, ik weet het. Gaan we daar gewoon omkiepen zo? Met stukjes. Neem ik het. You have to use speed. This is our oven.
Tezinaba kambera ku kyoto wakinjagalizza.
Having you around. You've seen the kind of excitement you have created among our students. So it's really a good moment. an exciting one to have each one of you here. Set High School is a mixed school. It has boys and girls, yes? I know we are here for a learning experience, but above all is interaction, get to know us, get to know our culture, okay? Feel free to ask anything.
And now I'm recording.
Just like
Just like that. And I can, this is like the focus, so if I want to go to the board and do this.
1, 2, 3, 4 groups.
Somebody up,
Yeah?
Hey guys.
This school at Seta High, there's something special that you're gonna see. There is one of the teachers, actually the head teacher of the school, innovated building a house with plastic bottles. He's really fighting to get rid of the plastic bottles, to make use of them, because here we don't recycle.
You're most welcome. I'm so happy to receive you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting this project. It is all about environment, saving the environment and helping the needy. This project we started after patriotism. We attended a seminar of patriotism. In patriotism, they teach us how to love your country, and you cannot love your country when you don't love yourself. So we are taught how to love ourselves, love the country, and when you love the country, that's when you love your neighbor. Are we together? So for us, when we came out of that patriotism, I and my husband were like, how are we going to show that we love our country? So we said, we love our country, let us use plastic. Let us remove plastic from the environment, put it to use. We started building that small house. We are going to look at it. That's how we started. And when we were constructing the house, everybody laughed at us. Was like, you people, you can't deceive yourself. The teachers can wiseacre. For us, we are teachers. Have you met Mr. Bo? You don't know him. We are teachers. My husband is heading a school somewhere. They laughed at us and were like, these teachers can wiseacre. Can they really construct a house using bottles? Indeed, it was hard. The first time we constructed, the following day we found it down. Yes, it was hard. Then we are like, now this is innovation. We are using our technology. We decided to first make one course. We leave it to settle. After settling like 2 days, then we came back and added. That's how the building stood. So there was challenges, but we overcame them due to our discoveries. From you people, using bottles so that you experience it also. So we had employed those youth to fill the bottles and some elderly women. When the house was done, they were like, hey, you people, we were getting some income. Now you are stopping us. What are we going to do? So we're like, okay, you continue filling the bottles. We didn't know what to do with them because we had finished our mission. So when we saw people coming and loving the project, that's when we started to expand it like this. So we are going to move around. You will see the beauty, trash to beauty. That is how this project came out.
And then from there we shall get down to the eastern Uganda. Busaba is a smaller school. The students there, the teachers, all are looking for us.
What are the biggest differences you've noticed?
The biggest differences I've noticed, like for you, we decide as the Ugandan students, like in the evenings, I feel like it's cold, but I can see you, the Netherlands students, you're free in t-shirts, and I say, oh. You know, so yeah, that's the difference I've so far seen.
Ja, ik vind het nog steeds overal anders. Je ziet echt heel goed het verschil tussen Nederland en Afrika en ja, Oeganda dan. De mensen zijn heel anders, maar er zijn ook wel gewoon heel veel overeenkomsten met elkaar. Iedereen is natuurlijk gewoon een mens, dus iedereen doet wel dezelfde dingen, alleen soms is het op een andere manier, maar toch heel goed met elkaar omgaan.
Ik vind het vooral heel interessant hoe jonge mensen zich ontwikkelen tijdens deze reis. En dat zie je echt al. Dus mensen waarvan je van het begin dacht van die gaan het misschien wel zwaar krijgen, die zie je eigenlijk een hele mooie ontwikkeling doormaken. En ik vind het voor mezelf gewoon heel gaaf om Oeganda gewoon te leren kennen. Om te zien hoe mensen hier leven.
Ik vond de verschillen niet zo heftig als ik gedacht had. Ze leren een beetje hetzelfde als wij. En ja, sommige buddies die leven wat armer dan anderen. Maar over het algemeen, de basisbehoeften zijn overal aanwezig. En ze zijn over het algemeen wel gelukkig volgens mij. Ja, ze gaan allemaal naar school. Ze wonen thuis en ze hebben allemaal ook... ze willen allemaal naar de universiteit gaan. En mijn buddies wilden ook allemaal wat worden anders dan een boer. Dus piloten en dokters en zo. Dus dat komt allemaal wel overeen met de dromen voor beroep in Nederland.
Ja, ik vind het best leerzaam, want normaal, dit is de eerste keer dat ik op vakantie ga zonder mijn ouders. En ja, meteen naar Afrika. Ik was best bang, want ja, meteen weg van je ouders, niemand echt van je familie waar je omheen bent dan. Maar ja, je bent hier samen met iedereen en uiteindelijk voelt het toch alsof je familie om je heen hebt.
Maar ik denk dat het bezoek aan Oeganda wel een beetje hoe je de wereld ziet. Het is een wereldburgerstage, dus je leert ook meer over de wereld kennen. En ik heb het idee dat door hier te zijn ik wel dus ook gewoon zie hoe mensen hier leven. Wat ik ook weer mee ga nemen naar Nederland. Dus hiervoor had ik wel bepaalde ideeën bij Oeganda. Zoals, ik dacht dat er veel meer armoede was en dat het veel droger zou zijn. Maar nu bijvoorbeeld zie ik heel veel planten, heel veel mooie mensen, heel veel aardige mensen. Overal groen. En ik denk dat ook de manier van leven, dat je dat meeneemt naar Nederland. Dus het is wel een life-changing experience, denk ik, ja.
Ja, wat heb ik ervan geleerd eigenlijk? Ik zie eigenlijk een bevestiging van mijn eigen jeugd van dat armoede je niet per se ongelukkig hoeft te maken, dat dat je alles een perspectief moet zien eigenlijk. Iedereen heeft zo zijn eigen geluk op ieder niveau. En hier zie ik eigenlijk een kleine bevestiging van rijkdom alleen maakt niet gelukkig. Wat maakt met mijn ogen gelukkig? Als ik zie de mensen hier altijd met een glimlach, ze zijn altijd, vriendelijk, samenhorigheid, ze doen samen, je geeft iemand iets en ze duiken met vijven erop. Samen delen, samen leven, dat is eigenlijk hetgene wat ik niet zie in Nederland dan. Iedereen is individueel aan het worden. En hier, dit maakt me gelukkig eigenlijk dat je dat ziet wat wij 50 jaar of 40 jaar in mijn tijd hadden. Samen dingen doen.
je gaat voor het eerst 3 weken zonder je ouders op reis. En dat is wel een heel dingetje. En het is natuurlijk ook, je hebt er super lang naartoe gewerkt. Je hebt er sponsorgeld voor opgehaald. Je hebt er gewoon echt hard je best voor gedaan. En om er dan daadwerkelijk te zijn. Ik denk dat die rit naar de global reis toe wel heel belangrijk er ook voor is. Dus zeg maar het klaarmaken en de dingen regelen en de teambuilding ook. Is ook echt wel een dingetje wat belangrijk is, denk ik.
My role is in this group to lead people to different places, depending on the program that I was given by Erik and James. So just to take them through to different places that they chose, the schools, the tourist sites. Yeah, and I've enjoyed working with this team. They are so loving. They respond, they are very positive, and as a person I love what I do. So because now you need to work with different people, we are all from different countries, different tribes, but you need to be patient when you're working with everyone. But as a person I've really loved that group, I've enjoyed the stay, and I'll miss them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11,
12,
13,
14,
15, 16,
17,
18, 19,
20,
21,
22,
23,
24,
25,
26,
27.
Are darker than the night. Words are buried deep inside. The sun comes up, but you can't see daylight. The voice inside, unheard, unknown. Girl, you can make it on your own. It's time to rise. You won't stand alone. Raise your head up high. Don't let nobody live your life. We are strong, so come on, show the world who we are. 'Cause we are outside, climb to unimaginable heights. You have the strength to make your world shine bright. The voice inside, unheard, unknown. Girl, you can make it on your own. It's time to rise. You won't stand alone. Hey, raise your head up high. Don't let hey, hey.